Alright, we're down here in mid-copse now. Let's go ahead and leave town a little bit. So I'm on my way to the steel sword recipe. I figured out of all the Griffin things I need to get for part 2, or I got actually part 1. I already did part 2 first on accident just because I already had done most of it. I figure we'll do these question marks around here along the way, but down here is supposed to be where I get the steel sword recipe. We're on like the far west side of the Velen. That's a big cloud of bad guys. Oh, they're all wolves, that's why. Man, a wolf pack used to be dangerous in this game. Oops, that's me following the wrong marker again. I can't help it. You set up a custom marker, but it's so easy to just follow the, get off the horse. Get off, there we go. No matter how much you set custom markers, it's so easy to instead follow the, oops. Ooh, should I use these? I could use Dragon's Dream. Ow! Rude. Excuse me, sir. How many bad guys are there here? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Ow, dick. Ow! Fuck you guys. You guys are dicks. Taking damage that I do not appreciate. I was trying to light the cloud on fire. That's why I made that. There we go. That was less strong than I was expecting it to be. Let's hang out behind this thing, where their archers can't immediately reach me, because those guys are being dicks. Let's get some hit points back. Hey guys, come play a game. It's called Geralt Heals. Alright. That more or less went well. These guys are so easy aside from the random arrows that come from really far away that are a little hard to see. Ow, dick. Ow, what? Oh, he's the leader? Is that why he's, like, not being affected by spells, apparently? Jesus, these archers are the only threat. Chill. Cast? There we go. The delay between when you press a button and when your spell actually happens can be so deadly sometimes. Come on, guys. You guys having a good time? Ow! God damn it! Alright, need to get behind something again. There we go. Come on, Renegade. Help me out. Help a brother out. How nice of you. Did I just get hit by another arrow? Jesus Christ. Chill out, guys. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Those arrows need to chill. Still, I'm taking them out. Things are working out, for the most part. He's dead. He's about to be dead. Ow, dick. Ow. Rude. What? That wasn't a parry? Weird. I pressed left trigger and my character just stood there. I don't know. I think part of why I like to use spellcasting so much is because the melee combat feels kind of laggy and unresponsive sometimes. I'm like, I pressed the button, why didn't I parry? Because everything takes so long sometimes. Hello. Nice reaction speed there. Oh, that guy's got a bow too. Let's just light their whole goddamn camp on fire, I don't care. You guys are undeserving of my charity. Hey, buddy. You want to hit me a few times? I'd really appreciate it. There we go. That's more or less what I was looking for. Come on over here, buddy. Oop. Accidentally cut that off early. There we go. Hey, buddy. Ow. Rude. Very rude. Burn. Hey, buddy. This ends really well for you, I promise. There we go. Not too shabby for a camp of like 20 people. Oh. Area liberated, its populace has returned. I'm not always clear on when that's gonna happen, but okay. These guys have to have dropped at least crafting materials that are worth grabbing. So let's just sort of home in on those if I can. There we go.
Thanks for everything.
And some swords to throw away, of course. What would be really cool is if you would liberate a place and then suddenly there's like quests in the area. You guys resettled in the area and started doing all this work. Didn't even move the corpses. It's like you want to smell them out of spite. Give me your stuff. Something over here. Man, I killed them all over the place. That's what happens when there's archers everywhere. Let's finish looting the camp. Hide, ingot, hard leather, a note. The fire cleanses. Brothers and sisters, join us at Devil's Leap. Is that a new marker? Nope, no new map marker for that. Might be a hint at something that'll come up later. If I could light that on fire and it'd probably blow up on those peasants. Whoops. That kind of stuff's probably going to disappear after I leave. This place is probably not supposed to be filled with dangerous hazards, but it's a freshly liberated bandit camp. All right. Here, you guys can have whatever's left. What is that, by the way? Oh, it's an herbalist. I don't think I have immediate use for a herbalist. I can investigate.
What?
Oh, nice dialogue. What?
Got anything interesting?
What do you sell? Any cool recipes, perhaps? Manuscript page for Dwarven Spirit and Blizzard. A Witcher potion called Blizzard. 23, I'll grab it. Turn out page, Gravehead decoction, Earth Elemental decoction. I'll just grab all the recipes. I have quite a bit of money because I've been selling all of those garbage swords that I get in my inventory. I've been actually holding onto them and selling them because I have so much inventory space. Ooh, Geralt's maximum vitality is increased for each foe killed. The increase lasts until he meditates or fast travels. Those are some interesting decoctions. I probably should have read the other ones a little more closely. Is that Alkahest? That's a lot of Alkahest. I'm buying all of it. Alright. I still have like 700 gold left. 7,000 gold left. I'm fine for now. But yeah, if I'm just going to see a giant pile of Alkahest, I'll just take that. Why not? Let's look at what kind of decoctions I may have now. Earth Elemental decoction. Increases resistance to vitality, depleting critical effects applied during combat. That's very specific. Doppler's increased crit when attacking from behind. Chort is stagger resistance and knockdown and reduced knockdown. Echidna is stamina. Performing actions that consume stamina regenerates vitality. Does that mean that casting spells would regenerate vitality? That's interesting. I'd have to kill an Echidna though, which I have not even seen yet. Ekamara, damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. Forktail. Combining various attacks, strong, fast, and signs grants a bonus that increases attack power for the next attack mount or sign intensity for the next sign counts. So basically, if I keep mixing up my abilities, I get more powerful and faster. Gravehack, I can actually cast this one. Each flow slain accelerates vitality regeneration for the duration of the battle. Oh. Only for the one... Does the effect only last one battle, or does it... Oh, it lasts like 30 minutes, it looks like. Is that 30 minutes? I think that's 30 minutes. So it looks like... So every foe I slay increases my vitality regeneration for the rest of that battle. That's actually really... I'll go ahead and make that. That's interesting. The toxicity can be problematic. But yeah, having my health continually regenerate the more I kill would be handy. It just depends on how many actual enemies there are and how much it's actually increasing it by. Night Wraith. Increase maximum vitality with each kill. Noon Wraith, that one's new, right? Significantly limits duration of knockdown, hypnosis, stun, and blindness. Succubus. Attack power grows over the course of a fight until reaching a maximum threshold. Water Hag. Damage dealt is increased when vitality is at its maximum. That's interesting. So if you're having a flawless fight, you just obliterate people basically. Go ahead and grab that. A lot of these don't really have overlapping materials because the rarest material is the one that's just part of who they are. I might as well just... I don't know if I'll ever use this werewolf one because it just makes you more mobile outside of combat. But I don't think I need the materials for anything else. Because it's really specifically like the werewolf mutagen. Let's just craft that already. And the Night Wraith one. I kind of just want to make everything I can. Wraith. Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of vitality, a Quen shield is activated which protects against the next attack. Wow. Whenever you take a big hit, you get an automatic Quen shield. That's actually really... That's a really good fail-safe idea. Because I definitely have attacks where... I've had plenty of moments where I get surprise hit and you can take some devastating damage really quickly in this game. and go from being relatively healthy to absolutely wiped out way faster than I'd like it to be. Right now, my in-game map is freaking out. I mean, not my in-game map. The in-game text feed is losing its mind right now because I have so many. I have so many new recipes and new. I have several new recipes, several new crafted items, and so I got some recipes from the vendor, and it's still trying to keep up with that. I don't really feel like waiting for... I don't know if Roach is ever going to catch up, so I'm just going to keep running towards our next objective. We have 2 question marks right by this goal, and after I'm done with the getting the steel sword recipe, I might still wander off to the side, because out in the middle of the water there's also some sort of objective. And this is about as close as I'm probably ever going to be, for reasons that aren't just running all the way out here for the question mark. Roach does not pathfind very well. You really have to just stop and look for him. And sometimes I think it's just you... Ow. Sometimes I think you just lose time trying to deal with him. Another bandit camp, huh? Howdy, y'all. You like fire? I like fire. Whee! You have any friends? Ow, rude. There we go. That's what I was going for. They have archers again out in the distance, don't they? Let's let them come to me behind this... Ow! That one has a bow too. Shit. Trying to get them to come at me, but I guess they won't. They're probably waiting for the archers to pick me off. There we go. That'll deal with him at least. Ow. I could probably use practice with the melee in this game. Ow! Rude. Very rude. Excuse me, sir. Being highly impolite. What am I saying? Practice sword skills. I'm a magic user. The whole point is I don't have to use swords. That bastard's conjuring. That bastard. Ow, shit. Locked onto the wrong... Did not auto-attack the guy I thought I was going to. There we go. This guy's about to try to shoot me. Hit. Nice try. I'm gonna put some holes in you now. Whoopsie. Oh, his head didn't even come off. Like, exploded. That's not how heads work, I think. Or Geralt's even stronger than I think he is. Give me all your shit. Give me all your shit. I know they're worthless swords. I will sell the shit out of those worthless swords. It's all about buying in bulk. And I'm buying for pretty cheap because I'm killing you and just taking it for free. So it works out. I didn't blow it up. Oh, it's not an exploding barrel. It's just a loot barrel. Okay. Ooh, repair kit. Thank you. Hey guys, how you doing? Ow, rude. Ow. Keeps catching me. Oh, god damn it. I'm not getting used to the idea that the spell starts really late after I press the button. So I'm like, oh, it's fine, I'll hit him before he hits me again. Nope, I'm not hitting him before he hits me again. I'm still trying to cast the spell and he's totally hitting me in the face. Hey guys, how do you like being on fire? Thought I'd switch targets for a moment there, just mix things up. Come on, come get me. Here we go. Oh, shit. Rude. God damn it, I hit him. There's a weird delay. I'll just have to get used to the idea that, like, this is the fast spell, and the flamethrower has, like, a really long wind-up that I have to get used to. Because, I'll hit them, and, like, I'm clearly covering them in fire, but it doesn't make them stagger for a while, I guess. And I just have to be careful about that. And I'm so good at being careful. Anything around? Ooh, those are glowing faintly. It was a little dim at first, so I didn't notice it immediately. There's the Witcher marker, signifying that this is where I'm trying to go, even though there's bandits here.
Might want to look around some.
Bandits tend to be easier than half the beasts that they'll throw at me in these areas. Is that the whole bandit camp taken care of? That might be all the bandits here. Okay. Raw meat, dwarven spirit. More stuff to blow up. Go and just get those out of the way before I get a surprise. There we go. It just makes the entire screen glow like crazy. What do we have here? Ooh, more repair kits. They're giving me a lot of those. There we go. Griffin Steel Sword Enhanced. So now I have a higher level I have access to a higher level version of my steel sword, which means I have a better anti-human sword that is also, it's both a better anti-human sword, and it's also just a better casting sword, because it's going to have a bonus to my, that's a smuggler's cache we just discovered. It's going to have a bonus to my igni percentage. I'm pretty sure it increases. I'm hoping the gloves are the only thing that have a conspicuously lower stat for that. Let's get out there. Hello, smuggler's cache. You're so easy to collect. Can I dive now? Oh, I was hitting circle. That's my bad. That was me pressing the wrong button. Some sort of weird long sword. A name I did not immediately recognize. Alright, straightforward stuff, basically. We'll take a quick look at that long sword once I've surfaced. There we go. Alright, we'll set our waypoint, because we're going to go up to that next before I go back. Might even go up to here, and then loop back to the refugees camp to fast travel. I'm not here to get every single question mark, but I'll get some in the area before we move on. Yeah, I have a lot of armor kits now, and a lot of garbage swords to throw away. That actually, that loaded me up doing 2 bandit camps. It has a bonus to Earden, and that's about it. Relatively valuable. Higher damage than my current sword, although that might change the moment I craft my new one. Let's just take the shortest route towards this floating question mark that's in the middle of the ocean. I'll go ahead and just use a swallow, just to finish off regenerating my health. It is crazy, like using swallow requires a resource you actually have to gather in order to have it regenerate and stuff like that. Or I could just use a Quen spell during combat and hold it for a moment and regenerate just as much. End up regenerating just as much vitality and actually do it faster. There is a large group of drowners, presumably drowners, following me right now. Hey guys, how you doing? Can I please lock on? Oh right, I have to equip it, don't I? There we go. Y'all are fucked. That's where this is going. Oh, he hurt me a little bit. Take that. You guys are only level 4. The only thing holding me back here is a reload time. There we go. Alright, that's taken care of. We'll resurface before we go for the hidden treasure. Am I not going up? Oh, I'm going up. I had like an optical illusion that made it look like I wasn't going. Oh, I didn't service for long enough. Oh well. I'm sure we got this. So there's a hidden treasure around here. There it is. Slightly off center. What do we have? Crowns? Is that the treasure? Or is this just a thing that's down here? I need to resurface anyway. Let's check the map. It's grayed out like I have it now. We'll take a quick look down again. Let's see. You can clearly see the treasure chest there. Is there any other evidence of a chest around here? Let's try to go down a little bit more. Go down. I'm hitting circle. Oh, square. Shit. I keep mixing them up. Yeah, I don't see a place where another one would be. Yeah, even the circle representing where the treasure is supposed to be is gone. Really? The whole treasure was like a couple crowns, basically. Oh, what's that? That's shiny. Is that just a weird plant I can collect? Gimme, 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 gimme. Buckthorn. Alright, no big deal. It just looked really distinct. Alright, let's resurface here. Because I do have an objective, like, right over here, right? Yeah. And at least some of the way there is on land. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here. Watch this be worth more than this hidden treasure I just had to find. It is! There's a repair kit and a weapon and crowns. Wow. Random chest on a little peninsula was worth more. That is that a whale? That's a whale corpse. Ew. Is that going to be like a place of power or something? Why am I running up to whale corpse? Guarded treasure. Did the thing that's guarding the treasure kill a whale? Well, I'm walking up the whale. Oh. God damn. Those are some innards. Like, I must have been eaten by something because they're all spilled out everywhere. I guess maybe just scavengers. Oh, hey, drowners. Really shitty low-level drowners. I mean, you might as well put the guarded part of the treasure in parentheses. Ow, ow. Rude. Excuse me, sir. Impolite. Alright, what's my treasure? Ah, I can't look at it yet. I have to wait for them to writhe. There they go. Alright. I mean, I already knew they were dead. Sapper's trousers. More repair kits. That's about it. Ooh, what's there's a body. Just a sword. Alright. Well, mystery solved as to what's here. Was there something else on the way to town? Not really. I'm just gonna go back to town now and warp to the next objective. Oh, hey guys. Oh, God. Did I find my way into something on accident? I don't think this was on the map, but I was going down the path and I went the wrong way. Wandered directly into this place called the Coast of Wrecks. Happy to have another fast travel location unlocked. But this place looks dangerous. There's a lot of nasties. Oh no, don't get back on the fucking horse. God, fuck this horse. No, get off the horse. Get off. I'm not even hitting X right now. Why are you running? Jesus Christ. The game desperately needs to have commands that are just like, I press the on or off horse button and it just happens immediately. Like, it takes absolute priority over all the other animations. God, I can set so many on fire at the same time right now. That's fantastic. Ooh, where'd you come from? No. Rude. Yeah. No one's even pulling out a bow. Or is there a bow guy over there? Ow. Yep, that's the answer to that question. Ow. Being extremely rude right now. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. They're all just coming at me in one big horde that I can just light on fire. They're not really behaving any more intelligently right now than drowners do. The only threat really is that random bow user off in the distance. And I can head over there and deal with him. Hey, buddy. Really? You're gonna use a club against me? Oh, rude. Oh, he did. There we go. Oh, there we go. How you guys doing? You guys get the flamethrower because you're the last ones left. Special treatment. Oopsie. Oh, that's where all the bow users were hiding. You know, your friends could have used you a moment ago. Ow. Okay, I could use some Quen here. You guys want to just recover me a little bit? I took a few hits from you assholes. Come on. Wow, it's like watching people try to use muskets. Because they just load so quick, load so slowly. And sword strike. He didn't even get his weapon out. Ow. Rudeness. You're on fire now. Oh, look at that guy. That guy's smart. He's got an actual bow. That's way more useful. Hello. Oh. Nice try. Whoopsie. Oh, look who's running away. Oh, that was unsuccessful. But this was just right. Alright. Another place liberated? Anyone gonna move into this place? I guess who would want to? It's called like Shipwreck Coast or something like that. It's probably not the happiest place to raise your family. Hello, random barrels. There's just random chunks of dead. Oh, is that a crab? That's not a crab. That's a head rolling. I'm sorry, CD Projekt RED. That's not how physics works. Heads don't just randomly roll across sandy beaches like that indefinitely. That's unfortunate. I'm kind of sad we saw that. The question is, can I pick up all their garbage weapons without finishing? Oh god, new quest. Read the letter you found. Okie dokie. Is it here? Pirate leader's notes. Nothing quite like war. The Redanians and Nilfgaardians are at each other's throats, and no one pays a whit of attention to us. We can rob, raid, and kill till we get bored of it, which will never happen. Usually, I never set ashore near populated places, but this time we had no choice. Our boat started taking on water after the last storm. We had to drag her onto dry land for some repairs. We were ready for a fight when we stepped onto the beach, but no one even tried to chase us off. Sometimes one of the Baron's blowhards come to us, but taking care of them's no trouble. Since we're not in any particular hurry, I've decided to build us a new vessel instead of patching up the old dinghy. Why not? Best take advantage of the turmoil while it lasts. I hear there's a boatyard nearby. That'll do just fine. And while we wait for the new ship, I've sent men out to look for Queen Zuleyka's famous treasure. If it's worth a tenth of what I've heard, we'll be rich. Well, I will at least. That's vague. They're just saying that the treasure exists. He didn't even really have a good hint to share. Usually the treasure gives more. Usually those notes give more specific information. Oh, that wasn't that was not the letter apparently. All right. I'll recheck my inventory in a second to find what the letter is, because that was apparently just something about the existence of the treasure and not the actual one that says where the treasure is. Can I still carry these? I'm actually close to maxing out my inventory. I'll have to throw away some of these garbage items soon. I still loot everyone because they can have other stuff. Pirate's notes. Yesterday we found a silver basin and a ruby brooch at the bottom. Means Queen Zuleyka's treasure really is somewhere around here. Maybe in the hold of one of those wrecked ships off the west coast. But we can't check them at the moment. Waves are too high. We'll have to wait till the seas calm. We're pitching camp. So that's the actual clue. So somewhere, one of those ships apparently has treasure in it. Let's see, how big is the area we're looking at? Oh, over there. Well, it gives me an excuse to go check out whatever the hell's on that island. Might as well just cover the area a bit. I don't think we're gonna be finishing the Griffin quest this episode. Doing a little bit of world exploration. It's kind of fun to have this kind of variety, though. Play a game of Gwent here. Oh, there's a noon wraith. That's probably the woman's treasure then. Oh no, that's probably guarded treasure. That's not related to that quest. It's probably the just location. Level 15 noon wraith. Howdy, y'all. Let's do Quen. Cap myself off a bit while she approaches. Come on, lady. There we go. Oh, I'm blinded. That's just rude. Irden. I really should have put on some sort of anti-wraith oil before this fight started. That would have been the smart thing to do. I keep forgetting to switch out my oils before every fight. Oh yeah, there you are, lady. Oh, look who's rude. This just seems to work really well. Just go in for an attack or two at a time, then dodge before you even see an attack coming. Oh, there's one attack out in there. Oh, the thing wore off. Okay. Let's fix this for this. Oh, careful. Hey, this one's going down fast. Getting a nice rhythm here. Oh, wow. She's almost dead and just now doing her second regeneration cycle. Anyone? Oh, that's her. Shit. Is she dead? I think she's dead. I wasn't even expecting that. I thought that was one of the level 1 instant death ones that you just take out. Fishing rod. Here's the treasure, I think. Meteor, silverite, lesser glyph of Quen, enhanced spectre oil. Awesome. That'll be quite handy. Let's go ahead and see if I can craft that right now. Oop, oils. Enhanced spectre oil. I need a wolf's liver. Shit. I messed up. Damn it. I was selling some... I had too much food in my inventory, so I was selling some of it. I had a wolf's liver. Oh well, I'll just have to go kill some liver when I see one. I'm going to go kill some wolf when I see one. That won't be such a big deal. But yeah, I'll definitely be happy to have a upgraded version of spectre oil. It'll make those pesky noon wraith fights end much quicker. Ooh. Hello, obvious hints of loot down there. That's probably not her treasure, but it's a thing. So I wonder, when they say Queen Zuleyka's treasure, are they talking about an actual queen? Or are they talking about, like, a ship called the Queen Zuleyka? Because they often call queens... You often call ships queen something. I just went into the bottom of the ocean to grab water. I mean, sure, why not? Look at all these nasties around here. Don't want to alarm you guys, but I'm a bit equipped to deal with you. Oh, they're level 10. It's a little bit more of a threat. I got my bow ready, though. Oh yeah, they still go down really fast. Underwater drowners are especially prone to just dying instantly from, In fact, I can't remember if they've ever not died instantly underwater. I must just get a ridiculous damage bonus against underwater drowners. They probably don't want this to be tedious. Because it would be very tedious if I had to sit there and keep damaging and chipping away. Let's see. So it's this ship over here. Yeah, the name of the, I feel like the name of the ship's probably why it's called that. It's probably not from an actual queen. Let's see here. So there should be a way in around here. There it is. Can I not go through? I can't go through the window? That's awkward. What's that spiky thing? Is that gonna end poorly for me? Is it a mine? Oh, hey corpse. How you doing? Oh, you got any loot there? Looks empty. Ow, rude. Die. Get out of here. Can't you see adults are working? What is that thing? Ew, it's gross. I'm stuck. God damn it. Oh no. They're gonna make me swim in confined spaces. Black magic idol, that's a good sign. Verdant average assassin. Oil. Oh cool, I'm overburdened. I'm sure this will end well when I'm underwater. Quickly. Quickly. Alright, I'm alive. I'm alive, we're good. I'll just throw out some of my garbage. There we go. We're under cap now. So I got the assassin trouser recipe. I don't want to spend any more time here. I'm going to spend a long time exploring if I keep checking around here. Longer than I already have. And something else will probably take me into this zone again in the future to continue looking. So what was my loot? Maribor sword, is that what I got? That's garbage. This blade's not good either. Might have been one of these Gabesons. Resistance to piercing damage, piercing damage. Huh. I don't think I got anything particularly big deal. I got a few new recipes to add just to the pool, basically. They'll probably be sticking with Griffin for the time being. Alright, let's get to the next objective.
Ah, a customer.
Hello, blacksmith guy.
Show me what you got on offer.
He's my go-to character to go to for crafting this gear usually, just because I know exactly where he is and he's near a fast travel location. So Griffin's nope. Enhanced. What am I missing? Oh shit. I'm missing a Griffin silver sword. What? Don't I already have a Griffin silver sword? Did I never craft the first one? Now I'm feeling paranoid. What am I currently using? Oh god damn it. Leave the menu. No, I don't want to. Don't load the menu. I'm trying to leave. What is my sword right now? Oh, nope. I'm an idiot. I was just trying to craft the same item as I already have. I just got the steel sword recipe. Is what? I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Load for me. Come on. There we go. Steel sword. Griffin steel sword enhanced. I need dark steel ingots. Okay. Let's see. Dark ingot, dark steel ingot. Yeah, just do this right here. I already have the materials for that. Griffin steel sword enhanced. What am I missing now? Oh no, I need powdered monster tissue. That's not good. Alright, we're gonna have to wait before I can do that then. Because I don't have... God, that's not good news at all. I don't know how to get powdered monster tissue. It's not a recipe or something, is it? No. I can only get it, as far as I know, by dismantling certain materials. Oops. Unless he sells it. He does not appear to sell it. I can only really get it by dismantling certain monster parts. Like, the only ones I know of are Griffin wing and a Griffin feather and gargoyle pieces and specter something. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I have a whole pile of specter dust. I kind of wish I hadn't gotten rid of it for my gargoyle stuff. Then I'll just give myself 10 of them. Just so I don't have to revisit this menu every time I look at this. Oops. Repair. That's not what I'm going for. Crafting. There we go. Griffin Steel Sword Enhanced. So this is going to give me 56 more damage. That's like a 50% boost to damage with my steel sword. So big damage against humans. And an extra 5% of sight intensity. Which I'm happy to take, for sure. Do I need to repair anything? Silver sword. I'll repair that. Just look for my Griffin gear. Might as well just get my set capped off while I can. I'm not using the Griffin boots right now, but I might as well repair them. I'm actually using these folk boots. Then leggings and gloves are both Griffin. Yeah. Alrighty. You know what? Since I'm in a good mood for that new weapon, let's play a game of Gwent. Maximum bed of garbage. See if I can win myself a little card here. Do I have anything new to add to the deck? Not really. I get to go first. Alright. 2 decoys again. And 2 weathers. Oh god, 2 siege experts? Holy crap, do I get to have, like, monsters in my hand? Oh my fucking god, I just drew another fog? Wow, this game just decided to screw me today. You know what? Fuck it. I forfeit. Let's try that again. That was such a bad draw. Where like I was not gonna have monsters to play.
What would you say to a little...
Here, let's look into my deck. Do I need to reduce the number of special cards I have overall or something? Let's see, total cards. Oh yeah, I probably have too many. I need weather. I do need to have weather cards though, right? Let's see. Let's have one less decoy because I keep drawing 2 of that every game. And I don't need clear weather because that's my special ability. And the question is, do I want to have... Do I risk having these 5 in my deck? I think this has to be... Having these 5 has to be a better balance. I feel like weather cards still have their use. I hopefully shouldn't be able to have a whole hand of, yeah, just 2 specials this time. Very low power cards though. Ooh, a medic. Perfect. Ooh, a medic and Philippa. So we have a hero card and a medic. We have a high value catapult that gets a benefit from other catapults, which I don't have right now, but okay. Ooh, these guys have synergy with each other. We'll get rid of this little shit. A decoy. Do I want that? Let's see. Rain is anti-siege weapons. I don't want that because all my characters are siege cards, so that's not going to help me. Oh, cool. I drew another monster. I drew the blonde girl. Vess. Is Vess the girl that was with, Roach, or whatever his name was? The guy I met right before I met Radovid. What is that? Oh, he's playing a beast deck. That's dangerous, because he can spam a lot of cards usually. Frightener, what have I done? The mage cried out, frightened by his own creation. Just a 5 damage character. His ability. Double strength for all of your close combat units, unless a commander's horn is also present on that row. So he gets a free commander's horn on his melee characters. Do I have a weather card? I do not have the anti-melee. Is it Frost? I don't have a Frost card, unfortunately. And all I can do is I can clear weather cards. So we'll just see how that goes. I'll start playing, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just start playing. I'll just start off with some basic cards. Try to bait some strong stuff out of him. Already. I mean, he already used his ability. That'd be a good opportunity to just to have him waste his time, basically. Should I bother with that? Like, I could just grab my card back now. Yeah. He put me behind in the race. Now I can just forfeit. Yeah, he played another card. There we go. Oh. That's a nasty effect. I'm glad that I was giving up already. Jesus, he went straight to 40 power. Alright. Enjoy your victory that round. I feel like I just baited out some really dangerous shit for you to waste. And now I've got a full hand of monsters that I can start throwing at you. So that... He randomly ooh. One of his cards stays on the board. Okay. That's an interesting power. What is that? Oh god. Vampire. Brooks, find any cards with the same name and play them immediately. These all vampire? Oh, Jesus. Playing one vampire lets you fill the board with other vampires? It doesn't even... Wow. That is a very vague definition of having the same name. I didn't realize it was that loose. So, he just immediately has 27 power. Holy crap. So this is... So I'm trying to think of like gameplay mechanics here. Like this is the deck that you defeat. This has to be the deck that you defeat by using weather cards, basically. That's the only way I can think of this. Like a cross between a crab, a spider, and a plown mountain. There's a lot of names here. Drinking the blood of the continent since the conjunction. A vile, bloodthirsty, man-eating hag, kind of like the mother-in-law. Blood drinkers and corpse eaters so foul their very ugliness paralyzes foes. He actually looks surprisingly not that ugly compared to some of the other options here, like that guy, honestly. Higher vampires embrace their victims. Fledgers rip them to shreds. And who would think overgrown bats would have a taste for gaudy jewelry? Wow, I'm fucked. So in like 2 turns last time he got to 40 power. This time he's already at 27 power. That's insane how much he can draw from his own deck. So if you're playing Beast deck and you have a bunch of muster cards, you just want to spam your deck with even more muster cards, because then you can just play them all at once. You don't even have to worry about deck balance all that much at that point. Alright, the best I can do is just start playing. I'm probably fucked. But I'll give it a shot, man. He's passed. Alright. Now I don't have to worry about him doing anything to me, at least, so now it's just a matter of who can I play to do this. Does this guy just do +1? He does. He's kind of garbage. Let's see, the idea here is I'd want to do it with as few cards as possible, basically. And the medic can bring 1 card back. That's handy. Do I have any other siege weapons to play? I probably shouldn't have played a siege weapon there. If I play these guys, they'll be wreath worth 10, taking them to 20. Oh yeah! These 2 cards alone will take us to the cap. And make me win the round. There we go. Now I'll just pass that, and I'll use the medic to get my... I'll probably use the medic to get my siege weapon back unless we get a really cool power. Wow, the monster ability triggers every round. Ooh, what? I just got a 5 power. Is that Kira? Oh. I didn't quite register who that was before. At this point, I'm basically just going to start playing cards. Yeah. And just hope that my hand's more powerful than his is, which is unlikely because he can do nasty muster effects. Oh god. Yep, he's got a 10 to match my 10. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Let's go ahead and play the medic. I can draw back that catapult. There we go. And then I'll save my oh, he's got rain. That's fine. I have an ability that counters that. But I'll let it linger just because if he thinks those characters are already defeated, then that might give me a benefit from him not sabotaging them in some way in his remaining turns. Scorch. Oh shit. Not Kira. At least my hero's safe. Still, he's running out of... He only has 1 card left, and that's some muster that's going to give him like 50 power out of nowhere. Like, he passed? What was in his hand that he decided was worth... he was better off not playing? Oh wow, I won this match. I'm already winning, even without fixing the problem. Wow. Go ahead and clear that weather effect. And stack on that damage. 53 to 10. Alright. Wow, I was not expecting to win that because of his ability to play so much damage at once. Alright, I won 20 crowns and... Renald Apemaston. What? Alright, let's check that one out. I don't give a crap about the money, I just want to get new cards. It's not here. Is Renault one of the leaders? No, he's not. So we'll look through these decks for the various other factions then. Renault? No. Monsters? No. Nilfgaardian. Renault Outmaston? It's just a 5 power ranged character. They say Impera fear nothing. Untrue. Renault scares them shitless. Alright, so this has been a bit of an episode. We played a game of Gwent. We got my new we found weird treasure. We cleared out several bandit camps. We got my new steel sword to match my silver sword. So we don't have the full Griffin set yet. But I do now have the both of my enhanced swords, which is a big deal for bonus damage. So we're in a good condition. I'll see you guys next time as we track down the boots and the trousers, and no doubt we'll encounter some sort of weird distraction along the way.